You must be the change you wish to see in the world. Spread love everywhere you go. Let no one ever come to you without leaving happier. The only thing we have to fear is fear itself. Darkness cannot drive out darkness. Only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate. Only love can do that. Do one thing every day that scares you. Well done is better than well said. The best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. Life is a succession of lessons which must be lived to be understood. You will face many defeats in life, but never let yourself be defeated. Never let the fear of striking out keep you from playing the game. Life is never fair, and perhaps it is a good thing for most of us that it is not. Only a life lived for others is a life worthwhile. The purpose of our lives is to be happy. You may say I'm a dreamer, but I'm not the only one. I hope someday you'll join us. Keep smiling, because life is a beautiful thing, and there's so much to smile about. In the depth of winter, I finally learned that within me there lay an invincible summer. In 3 words, I can sum up everything I've learned about life. It goes on. We beat on, boats against the current, borne back ceaselessly into the past. Life is made of ever so many partings welded together. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life. Don't be trapped by dogma, which is living with the results of other people's thinking. Life is trying things to see if they work. Many of life's failures are people who did not realize how close they were to success when they gave up. The secret of success is to do the common thing uncommonly well. I find that the harder I work, the more luck I seem to have. Success usually comes to those who are too busy to be looking for it. Everything you can imagine is real. If you want to make your dreams come true, the first thing you have to do is wake up. It is the result of preparation, hard work, and learning from failure. The real test is not whether you avoid this failure, because you won't. It's whether you let it harden or shame you into inaction, or whether you learn from it, whether you choose to persevere. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. If you really look closely, most overnight successes took a long time. To be successful, you have to be selfish, or else you will never achieve. And once you get to your highest level, then you have to be unselfish. Let the future tell the truth and evaluate each one according to his work and accomplishments. The present is theirs. The future, for which I have really worked, is mine. Try not to become a man of success. Rather, become a man of value. Don't be afraid to give up the good to go for the great. Leave nothing for tomorrow which can be done today. Success is walking from failure to failure to failure with no loss of enthusiasm. If you genuinely want something, don't wait for it. Teach yourself to be impatient. The only place where success comes before work is in the dictionary. If you are not willing to risk the usual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Before anything else, reparation is the key to success. It is still best to be honest and truthful, to make the most of what we have, to be happy with simple pleasures, and have courage when things go wrong. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I'm possible. It does not matter how slowly you go as long as you do not stop. Don't find fault, find a remedy. Anyone can complain. A man may die, nations may rise and fall, but an idea lives on. If you're offered a seat on a rocket ship, don't ask what seat. Just get on. With great power comes great responsibility. I would rather die of passion than of boredom. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Dreaming, after all, is a form of planning. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. First, have a definite, clear, practical ideal, a goal, an objective. Second, have the necessary means to achieve your ends. Wisdom, money, materials, and methods. Third, adjust all your means to that end. 20 years from now, you will be more disappointed by the things that you didn't do than by the ones you did do. So, throw off the bulleyes, sail away from safe harbor, catch the trade winds in your sails, explore, dream, discover.